It was one of those epic mornings. We were having a great time laughing and talking and enjoying the red rock scenery that abounds here in southern Utah. We were in a slot canyon and I was looking off to my left and I happened to step into a little hole on the trail and I slipped. I ended up falling 38 feet down this slot canyon. I had fractured a rib and punctured a lung. But when I tried to move my legs, even the slightest amount, I could feel the bones crunch in my internal hip area. I knew something was really, really bad and wrong. So once the search and rescue team was able to extract me from the canyon, that in itself was pretty scary. But once I got to the ground, they had me on the life flight helicopter and to the hospital in less than 10 minutes.
He had pretty significant injury to his pelvis, and you think about that, all of the muscles of your abdomen, your back, and your legs attached to your pelvis. So essentially any movement you do involves those muscles. It can be exquisitely painful.
So my pelvis had literally been cracked in two like an egg, and it had rotated forward about 1.75 inches and rotated out about 2 inches.
So John's injury actually went right through the sacrum, and in the front it separated the pubic symphysis. So this was detached, this was broken. So we put a plate across here, we put a screw into his lumbar vertebrae here and into the pelvis here.
Being on the board at Intermountain Healthcare here at our local hospital, I knew what great trauma care we had because we had just spent the better part of a year in efforts to recruit some really great doctors, people that specialized in trauma care and people that specialized in neurosurgery. And I knew, without question, that I would have the best care that I could possibly get only minutes away from where I was injured.
St. George is an island, so to speak. We're surrounded by a lot of smaller communities, and time is life, and the faster we can treat patients, the more patients we're going to be able to save.
So I will be forever grateful to Intermountain Healthcare and Dixie Regional Medical Center and the gracious donations that our community has given to provide those services here in St. George.